Yo, what is up, guys? Today, live trading. I'll just be screen sharing my top step in this time instead of my trading view. So today, I was a little bit late to market open, but like still, let's see what we can get. It's 10 a.m. is about to open. I'm gonna wait till 10 a.m. before I take anything. That's one thing for sure, because usually 10 a.m. might be a bit violent. We did get this massive push higher right off market open. I did want to see us retrace, so this retracement was kind of good that we saw it. So thinking thinking wise, right? Why would we need to retrace? We would need to retrace to balance out the really large move that we just created off of market open. So keeping that in mind, what are we looking for then? If we retrace, I want to see maybe possible signs that we could push back higher. So what we're gonna be looking for now is I think, let me see this on these other time frames. So what I probably want to be seeing is like this big busy getting respected and us getting to like this level down in here. We're about to have also a 5 minute. Wait, this 5 minutes. Wait, why is my? Oh yeah, we do have a 5 minute. So this 5 minute encroachment got respected. If we just respect all of this and move higher, then I might be looking to. Like in this at this point, I'm not sure if I want to be long or short. Why? Is because I did expect us to go lower, right? I did expect us to go lower. Why is that we have this massive new daily opening gap that we left, and we respected that on the encroachment right there. I think, did we open? Did 10 a.m. already open? Yeah, 10 a.m. opened, but yeah, we could just move a bit lower. We did fill the 50% of this gap. We did not close below it, meaning we did not close below 50% of this level, meaning we could still be bullish, but I still do think it could be signs of bearishness. I might take a stab of long here if we get some better structure. What should we not, if we're gonna take this long, what should price not be doing? Take out like something like these lows, probably take the body, and I'll be just targeting a 1 to 2, something like this. But I need some more signs that we actually are gonna do what I'm expecting us to do. This is 147 ticks. So if I'm gonna be taking this, I'm gonna only be taking this with one micro. So as of right now, I don't want to see us sweeping this low. If we don't and just keep moving higher, that's a good sign. But if we sweep this low, that's kind of not the greatest sign, because I did wait for market open. Is this push higher good? Yes, possibly. Do we need to retrace that much lower? We don't need to retrace that much lower, but we could. We did take out Asia high, but like going off of this, the reason why we need to retrace is balance out this really big move that we created. Okay, we took out that low, so we're kind of looking more bearish than bullish. I'm still gonna be waiting. Waiting patiently till I see some better price action. Wait, I'll measure out this 15-minute now, because we got a 15-minute gap. Maybe within this 15-minute gap I can get something better. Is there a better level? Maybe from here to this body wick. Could take this potentially. If this gets respected, I might take it from OTE if we get lower. If we just move lower. Oh. How much is this trade? How many? 173. That's kind of a big stop loss. I don't like that stop loss. But let's see if we get a reaction of this 15-minute. Okay, we're still in a lot of busies right now. We could still get a reaction out of this at the time of right now. We could still get a reaction right now. We did respect the 30-minute SIBI. Could I be taking this? I'm gonna be waiting a bit longer, because like we're really moving short in a really violent manner. But if this kind of starts rejecting a little bit, I'll be taking this with 1 micro. But I need a bit more structure, because as of right now we're just pushing down through everything. We're sweeping all these lows, which is bad. Let's see if we hold. If we hold these lows, I might be looking to get long. If not, then I think this is gonna be a short move. Could be taking 2 micros as of right now, because we're way lower. Do like this rejection that we're getting here. Okay, probably gonna be taking this with 1 micro. Let's see what this next candle does. Oh, we already respected. I didn't even notice. Oh, this is bad. We probably gotta get the move anytime soon, I think. Let's see. I might enter off of this. If we get a bit more structure, a bit more clarity. But like, I really don't want to see us sweep this low. If we don't sweep this low, that's really good. If we do, that's kind of bad. Let's see if we do sweep that low. If we do, then my short and my long bias is maybe incorrect. Oh, the 5-minute busy got rejected, got inversed. Alright, so this is not really a continuation anymore. I would say this is more playing off a reversal. So considering this, the risks are a bit higher now. I mean, the odds of us winning are a bit less now, but we still have some bullish structure. Actually, we do have a little bit of bullish structure, but it's just mainly that we cannot sweep this low. And if we do, then we're probably not bullish. Let's just say it in that way. And we're much more likely to just go for, okay, I do think we're gonna go higher now. Alright, I'm gonna enter right up there. I do think we're gonna move higher. Unless this candle just reverses right now and stops us out. Technically, what could I target? So what I need to see happening is us starting to sweep some of those. What I need to see us doing is right now sweeping some of these bearish, I mean not sweeping, but like inversing some of these bearish fair value gaps that we have, because we did inverse a lot of bullish fair value gaps that we had. We did respect this fair value gap, so I'm not too worried about that at this moment, at the time being. Why? Is because we have a lot more higher targets up in here, and this OTE draw right here is kind of more likely to get pushed towards 2. But let's see what price does. Reason for this trace is that we have pushed lower. Like, the reason why I want to see us go lower in the first place is to balance out this move, right? We could have like a reversal happening from this Asia high that we took out, and us not taking out this high. I did like to favor more the shorts than the longs, but the reason why I'm long right now is that we had to move short to balance this move out, and we balanced it out. But if we want to be long, right, if we want to be short, we also have to rebalance this move out. But if we just are short and we just move straight down, so be it. I'm wrong all the way through, but I don't dislike this move. We filled this new weekly opening gap, new daily opening gap with the 50% of it, and we could just see a move popping higher. So let's see what's gonna happen. We're kind of hesitating, which is not a good sign usually. If we fail to sweep, if we start sweeping these lows, that's usually also a bad sign, because we're in a lot of bearish structure at the moment. Still have a really small 15-minute busy that we're respecting, but I don't think this thing is gonna hold compared to the selling pressure that we're experiencing right now. But let's see. This move should pop us higher. If this move sweeps this high right here, that's a good sign. If not, that's really a bad sign. But like as we do, we sweep higher, that's a really good sign. Let's see what we can get. So right now, I'm not sure if I want to be like this. Is the best draw I could be looking for, but like it's not that much of a good day. I'm not trying to sound greedy, but only targeting a $125 day is not like the greatest for me. But even then, I'm gonna just see how we react to this. If we don't react in a good way, if we react like straight up bearish, then I might just take it out. But like if we just start blowing right through it, then I will hold this TP that we have here. If not, then yeah. But as of right now, it's looking really good. I do like the move that we're getting. The reason why I took 1 micro instead of 2 is that we had a pretty large stop loss. I could have just taken 2, but like even then, it's not worth the risk for me. Because yeah, the markets are not clear. I'm also gonna say the markets are not clear for me, because on the higher time frame we're really extended, but on the lower time frames we're looking more bullish than bearish. So yeah, those are the two conflicting things that I see. You could argue that we have a, you could just draw an OTE level from here as well. Maybe we get a reaction out of this. If we do, I might just go out on break even. Actually, I'm gonna just trill to here. That's not a crazy loss, but I'm gonna trill to here if we do get a reaction out of this. Because if we sweep this after we react to this, then most likely we're moving bearish. Yo, this move is really violent. This short is us going down right here is really violent right now. We might. There's no reason for us to be that much short as of right now. There's no reason. We do tap the 50%, which is bad. 2 minutes is looking bearish. Everything is looking bearish. Is it? Should I still be holding my long? Is a question that I can ask myself. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure myself. I should be holding this long. If we come above this high again, we sweep it, I will start trailing my stop loss. But before that, I cannot do that. This 15-minute candle closes in like 3 minutes. Let's see if we can hold this 15-minute. If we can close above like this, above here as well, then I'll have more. Then I do think we're more likely to go long. But if not, then we're much likely to go short. As of we're looking right now, shorts are looking pretty good right now. I don't know why we would move short though. Actually, there is reason to move short, but is this really gonna be the move short? We have so much stuff that we could rebalance up in here. But you could also just say this move balances this move out, so we don't have to worry about this up in here. I'm not sure myself. But let's see, we still have not swept this low, so that's good. We have how many seconds, how many minutes left? 2 minutes left on that candle. Lord. Not sure what's gonna happen. Baby, don't worry. As of right now, we're kind of consolidating, which is not a good thing, but yeah. Okay, this is bad. We have 1 more minute. This 1 more minute should pop us higher or pop us lower. If we hold this for like 15 minutes for value gap, maybe we can still see a move. But it's much more preferable if we get above this. Escape. Baby, don't worry, you are my only, you are my only. When the sky is falling down, 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 down. Yo, push, push, bulls, bulls. Bro, we need bull. Bro, we need to get some bulls in here, bro. Where the bulls at? Bro, what? Can I add pictures in top? Bro, I cannot even add pictures in here, bro. That's so sad. Alright, we sweep this. Oh snap, yo! If we sweep that high, I'll be trading my stop loss to here. Oh, true. Let's get it. Let's get it. I actually did kind of what I wanted to see. No, we closed below it. Okay, we swept it. That's good. Let's see how we react to that. Let's see if this OT level is gonna give some sort of reaction. I don't think it will. Should be in my does.
trying to get her caught up in a mess for real. But she came around and backed me up against the wall. She said, I know you hurt, but I'll make you forget it all.
Bro, this is gonna take a long time, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This trade is gonna take a long time. Alright, I don't think this OT is gonna be relevant anymore because of actually this OT is relevant until we sweep these highs.
So this shit crazy.
Put your hand in the air if you ain't been broke in a minute. Now keep your hand in the air if you're trying to repent for sinning. Oh yeah, losing sleep just so I can keep on winning. Stat was small like Stewie, now my stat like Peter Griffin. Put your hand in the air if you ain't been broke in a minute. Now keep your hand in the air if you're trying to repent for sinning. Oh yeah, losing sleep just so I can keep on winning. Stat was small like Stewie, now my stat like Peter Griffin. I say how I feel, but I don't wanna overstep. I've been in the gym, was carrying weight on me, them times not counting reps. I hit my bro like, yo, what's good on the block? I ain't been there in a sec, I got that check. Do that shit in a minute and hit rock bottom again. Now I'm older, I don't eat chocolate, still them M&M's coming to me though. Still tryna ball like I'm in the Premier League. Like back when I mentioned Rico, mentioned Crip, got a turbo smoke outside, cause I don't wanna lose my depot.
Market has gained almost
Aye.
$3 trillion.
Put your hand in the air if you ain't been broke in a minute.
But if you
Now
add
keep your
up
hand
all
in
the
the air
goods
if
and
you're trying to
services
repent for
bought and
sinning.
sold in the United States,
Oh yeah,
and
losing
the
sleep just so
actual
I can
economy,
keep on winning.
that number isn't growing as quickly as it used to. Wages have hardly budged in decades, and the average American family's net worth still hasn't recovered from the Great Recession. So what
My name is Craig Coco, and I've been day trading full time for the past 8 years. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 10, regardless of if you're brand new or you've been trading for a long time and you aren't quite where you know you should be. If you stick with me until the end of this video, I promise you, you're going to look at trading completely differently and have things to immediately apply to hopefully improve your trading. Okay, so let's get into it. So harsh truth number one, and one of the most important first things to do that a lot of people quite frankly glaze over, is to identify and accept your mental flaws and learn how to rewire those. When you're trading, it's effectively like a mirror showing you all of your own internal mental flaws and things that are going to hold you back throughout your entire career. Things that would typically make you successful in other ventures of life will actually be the things to lead to your demise in trading, which is oftentimes why a lot of people who are very smart and very successful suck at trading. So we have to be able to look inward and identify our predispositions towards things like fear, risk, uncertainty, how we feel about reward, because those beliefs are going to sneak into our trading habits whether we acknowledge it or not. And this is oftentimes this final piece that prevents people from actually accelerating to the next level. Keep this in mind. This is going to be more important a little bit towards the end. So make sure that you're thinking about that as we're getting through the rest of the video. But the reason that we need to identify these things can be sort of explained by this example. Okay, most people as children are taught that snakes are dangerous. So even if you're handed a completely harmless snake, you're still going to feel fear. So logic is telling you that there's no risk, but the fear is telling you that there is risk, even though you know there is no imminent danger. And trading is going to mirror ideologies like this perfectly. You know and trust your edge, but these subconscious...
What's your excuse? Sir, excuse for what, sir? I'm asking the fucking questions here, Private.
I can't. When you quit something, you decide I can't.
And excuses are how you get to I can't.
You walked out of it?
It's a fight for anyone. For Logan, it's a different kind of fight. He's fighting his body. He's fighting his
Planche. This is the skill that doesn't look harder than handstand, but is the most iconic in all of calisthenics. It is a straight arm static hold that uses shoulder protraction and depression. The main working muscles are the anterior deltoids and the long head of the biceps that crosses your shoulder joint. Progressions to build up to full planche would be tuck planche, advanced tuck planche, straddle planche, and lastly full planche. To make it more difficult, you can also just let go of one arm and fly basically. Front lever, another straight arm static skill where you hold your body parallel to the ground. Front lever is basically the opposite of planche, just in pole. Every other high level skill comes mainly from either planche or front lever. Front lever uses shoulder retraction and depression. And main muscles involved are the shoulder extensors, such as lats and posterior deltoids, and shoulder blade retractors, such as trapezius and rhomboids. Progressions
Yo, this is
are
gonna take
very
a
similar
while,
to
bro.
planche. So tuck, advanced tuck, straddle, and full front lever. You can also just let go of one arm, yeah, same as a planche. Human flag, one of the most cool looking skills in calisthenics, and one of the only skills that is both push and pull. In the human flag, the bottom arm needs to abduct, so push out as tall as possible, and the top arm needs to adduct, so pull in as short as possible. The human flag focuses on lats, Taylor's main part. In the muscle up, you want to go around the bar, pretty much like a hollow body pull-up, and you want to roll your shoulders forward, so elevate and protract. The muscle up trains lats and biceps brachii in the pull phase, and the triceps brachii and pectoralis major in the dip phase. Other scapular stabilizers like upper lower trapezius and serratus anterior are also involved. To perform a muscle up, you
Did you know that Monkey D. Luffy has trained under 8 different instructors throughout his life? Let me go through them from the weakest to the strongest. In 8th place, we have Naguri, who somewhat guided Luffy in his childhood and also showed him Conqueror's Haki. Next is Sabo, who trained Luffy on controlling...
Always remember this. Just because you don't fit in somewhere doesn't mean you should lose all your value and break yourself. Just to fit in. And this is not about play. Always.
Guys, receipt. Receipt. Receipt.
You need the receipt?
I do need it. Whatever you spent, I'm going to reimburse. It's reverse receipt day. Total? I don't have change, so there's 100 and there's 20. You keep that.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
She's like, what's going on? You're like, I'm going to run in and get more stuff.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is cooked, bro. What are these candles that we're printing? What are these candles? Like, everything was looking pretty... Like, I mean, not everything, but like, price action-wise, we were looking pretty good until here. Then all the volume started going down. And now we're just going up. Massive candle down. Going up. Massive candle down, maybe. But this is gonna take a bit of time, I think. I might just end the video here, bro. There's no reason for me to wait this long. I might set alerts and go off the chart. It's either this makes a retracement, this move right now, or we get stopped out.
But I mean, we do have reason to go up, and we do have reason to go down. So who knows which is right? Yo, what? Did that candle just go all the way down? Yo, I didn't even notice that.
It's about winning the battles. Yeah.
I feel sick. I accidentally over-leveraged on my funded accounts instead of my challenge. I thought I logged back out to go on my challenge, and instead I accidentally logged back in.
Yo, is this the move? We should sweep this high. Okay, we swept it. That's good. If we sweep this high, bro, I'm not even gonna trail, bro. I'm just gonna remove this OT. If we sweep this, bro, this OT is getting removed.
It's unbelievable, but Emu actually appeared as early as 18 years ago. That unknown creature in the Thriller Bark arc was Emu using Saturn's body, and the appearance matches perfectly. So we all misunderstood Emu. People say he didn't kill Luffy early enough, but he had already watched the Straw Hats up close 2 years before the main story even began. Luffy ate the Gum Gum fruit, and once it awakens into Nika, it becomes a threat to Emu. On top of that, Luffy carries the D, and just a few months after going to sea, he caused major incidents. He defeated Crocodile, invaded Enies lobby, and declared war on the world. He even defeated Lucci, the CP9 genius of the past 800 years, shocked the entire Grand Line, and even the 5 elders were surprised. So Emu definitely knew about him.
Guys, receipt? Receipt? Yeah. Total is 68. I'm not security, we're just paying for your food today. Oh, thank you. I thought you were security. I was thinking, thank you, buddy. Merry Christmas, buddy. Absolutely, 100%. Have a good day. Guys, receipt? Sir, we're car patrol. And since you return the car, you get $100. No way. Yeah. Yep. Have an amazing day. Absolutely. Have a good day. Guys, receipt? Guys, sir, receipt? Check the table. 13. It's reverse receipt day. Cover your grocery spray. Thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas. My nuggets are cold still. They're still cold. Yeah, I just paid for it.
Oh, hell no!
Who's there, bro? Wait, excuse me? Me and my friend were doing like the card trick.
If you guys can take this a little bit longer, if y'all will be able to. It was from the other one, but they said they couldn't do it though. Yeah, so you have to handle that with them. We're not the same company. But you wouldn't be able to though? Shit crazy, bro. I was trying to see if y'all can throw this in the oven for a little bit. That was what I'm saying, like we'll be high and ready. What the hell? Hold on. This one's it? Yeah. Man, we're cart patrol. We patrol the carts. Get $100 for returning the cart today. Really? I promise you. Promise? What?
Yo, can we sweep this high, bro? Yo. Yo, please sweep this high, then we can remove OTE. No, no, don't do it. Don't do this, gang. Don't do this, gang. Oh, I'm gonna set this on 4. I'm gonna just take it 400, 200 day, bro. Please, bro. Please sweep that high so we can remove that. We have this 2 minutes right here. Bro, this is... Bro, on God, this thing is gonna drop when we reach that OT up there. Because we don't have any buy pressure. Like, if we were long, bro, we would have been long right along. What the fuck did I just say? We would have been long right along. Yo, sweep this high. Sweep this high. Bro, I should have taken this with 2 micros and just get the fuck out of here. No, bro. Bro, genuinely, bro. Yo. Yo, we swept it. Yo. God bless. Bro, if we go here, I'm going break even, bro. Cause when we reach this level, I will set it. I will move this to right here, and then yeah, then it's either TP or we create better structure and then I trill. But yeah, until then, this is it. This is gonna be the trading video for today, guys. I'm gonna set some alerts because this trade is gonna take a while, and I'm not waiting to sit here all day long. I'm not gonna sit here and wait here the whole day for this to play out. This short does look pretty good when we reach that level, so dollar trill SL trill SL trill SL. Alright, so guys, I'm not sure if we're gonna hit it right like within this video, bro, but like low-key we're gonna tank. When we hit this level, we're gonna tank. I kind of see it, I do see it happening, but yeah, let's see what price does. No point for me sitting here all day and watching this. So yeah, these candles, bro, what are we printing, bro? This is crazy.
I'll be right back. Yo, I get through. Alright, we're gonna drill the stop loss right now to like whatever we're trading to, bro. Can we just drill to here? I'm gonna drill to there. We shouldn't even reach down all the way down in there, but like if we do, so be it. So yeah guys, if this plays out, you guys already know if you trade, but like yeah, let's see if this plays out. I'm gonna hit my, I hope I hit the alerts, but like okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and peace out. Actually, not even next video, in the next part. This is gonna be a longer video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this is a banger. If not, so be it. Thank you guys for watching. Yo, what is up guys? Today, another trade recap. Actually, I'm not gonna go a lot into the recap and like in depth of why I took the trade, because I already kind of explained it, why I took it. I took it live on the video, and you saw why I was taking it and what I was looking at and how my thought process was. I'm only gonna recap what I did after when I stopped recording. So what happened is that after I stopped recording, I had my alerts ready. The trade took about like an hour, I think maybe 55 minutes when I looked back at it. So looking back at it, price was really slow. It did take a long time. So one thing that I did was that I moved my TP. Why I moved my TP is that, so originally this was like a 1-3 RR, we had a big stop loss and I was taking it with 1 micro. The reason why I took it with 1 micro is because the stop loss was way too large for me to take it with 2. Like, I mean, I could have taken this with 2 micros, 133, but if I lost, it would have been a pretty big loss, and that would have probably been the only trade I would have taken today. But still, I do think this was a good trade. The reason why I moved my stop loss is because usually I only trade between 3:30 p.m. till 5 p.m. And I noticed that after 5 p.m. usually price starts slowing down, and I don't like being on the charts. I don't like being in trades after that time. So, and I realized as well that my trade, I mean the trade that I was in right now, was already up like a pretty solid amount. And was it worth for me to go through the like maybe the stress of maybe reversing back down or something like that? Or would have been content with maybe like 400 ticks. So what I did was move my stop loss to like I think 404 ticks, so right about here, and then I got hit right here. So why I was doing this is because I was taking mind for maybe a rejection block of maybe of this rejection block that might be used as a confluence or something else. With that in mind, and I've still thought today we could have gone bearish, right? Because we had all the reason to rebalance lower. In the coming weeks, I do think maybe next year in the weeks, I do think we're probably gonna see some sell-offs happenings because we do have like a lot of unbalanced stuff, right? So with those things in mind, I thought, okay, I could hold it to full TP, but I'd rather just be content with 404 ticks, meaning like a $200 day, than maybe holding to full TP and maybe not hitting it. So with that in mind, and it was already outside of my 2.2, like outside of, it was already above 2 RR, so I was not really complaining about it that much. So that's what I did after I stopped recording. So TP got hit, which was a really nice trade. I did not move my stop loss was still down here. I could have moved it eventually to here, but I didn't really think about it that much because I was working and it was really busy and I couldn't really look at it, the trade that much. But overall, really good trade, I would say. The execution was good. I didn't. I might have hesitated a little bit with my execution, But overall, I'm happy with how I acted on the trade, how I executed, and how I went. So this month has been really crazy. It's been a really good month, I would say, and like I have nothing else to say. Like tomorrow is gonna be my last trading day of this year, and I don't know, we might be able to close out with like another win, but if not, I'm not gonna complain because we've already won 2 days in this week, and if I lose tomorrow, I'm not gonna be upset, cause yeah, it's really crazy how if you just focus on this progress, I mean on the trading itself, like the money will come. Like it's so hard for me to believe. I took my first, actually not my first, but like I would just say first payout after like 6 months again. So that's also really a big thing. And this account is also getting really close to being up at 2K. If I win tomorrow, I might have it at 2K. But if not, I'm not gonna rush the process. But I'm just saying, if it's at 2K, just another thing that's like taken with to next year. Maybe next year I lose a lot in the first month, but like it's just a process. It's just part of the process. I cannot win every day, as you can see in the second week where I lost two days back to back, which was kind of heavy, but I still managed to go through there. I did not crash out. I still hold my responsibilities. I managed my risk and I went out for the day. So yeah, overall, I would say I'm pretty happy about how I'm acting. And it just focus on the progress. Like look at the bigger picture. And yeah, hopefully next year is more to come. Like hopefully next year we might be going better off. And I've done amazing stuff this December. I didn't even know if I would actually build the 2K buffer in December. I thought it would maybe take me some of January as well. But me getting it this soon is also like a gift as well, and showing that what is possible with trading. And I'm also not risking that much per trade. I'm not saying I'm gonna risk more now, but like if I just keep doing this, like the possibilities that come with this is like crazy. I don't want to be going too much. I don't want to be focused on the money that much. But like if you think about it, imagine if I have like, I'm not saying imagine, but like if you have 3 accounts and you make this amount in a week. For example, let's just say this was like January 1st, I get a win, then I get 2 losses, then I would be down. I have one winning day, then I would take the next winning day, I would lose again, so I would be at 2 winning days. But then I take 3 good trades, giving me 3 winning days, and then I could take a payout. So what would the total payout been? This for 84 minus 860, like around $700 times 3, which would have been a 2K payout, which is really good. Nothing to complain about, right? So I'm not gonna be changing not that much stuff about my trading. I just gotta keep doing the same stuff because it's working. Why would I change it? So yeah, that's basically it. But outside of trading, I have to become more disciplined, because you cannot be disciplined in one part of your life and not be disciplined in the other part. You have to be disciplined all over, all around. So that's a thing I will be thinking about as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys watched, this was a pretty good day as well, I would say. Managed my risk pretty well, had a good analysis, and hopefully next year will be like a good year for me. Actually, I know next year is gonna be crazy. I already feel it. Next year is gonna be really crazy. All I have to do is focus on the progress, focus on what I'm doing, and focus on how I'm gonna be managing stuff, right? Like, it's up to me if I'm gonna make next year crazy or not. It's up to me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys had something about this video. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be trading as well. And yeah, let's see if tomorrow's gonna be a banger. Bye bye.